The power of small steps. Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share something special with you. A story that will inspire you to keep moving forward, even when life feels challenging or your dreams seem out of reach. We live in a world where success often feels like a race. People look at others who seem to have it all: money, skills, opportunities, and wonder, why am I so far behind? But the truth is, success isn't about where you start. It's about how you move forward, one step at a time. Let me tell you a story about a young man named Jack, whose journey proves that small steps can lead to big changes. Jack grew up in a small town where opportunities were rare. He dreamed of becoming a software developer and working for a top tech company. But there was one major obstacle. Jack didn't know how to code. On top of that, his family didn't have enough money to send him to college. To most people, it looked impossible. But Jack wasn't like most people. One day, he decided to take action. He didn't wait for the perfect moment or the best resources. Instead, he borrowed an old laptop from a friend and started watching free coding tutorials online. The first few days were incredibly hard. The videos were confusing, and the concepts felt overwhelming. Jack made mistakes every single day. Sometimes, he wanted to quit. But Jack had a mantra: small steps lead to big results. He set a simple goal for himself: spend 1 hour every day learning something new. He didn't try to master everything at once. Instead, he focused on small, manageable tasks. One day, he learned how to write a simple line of code. A week later, he built his first web page. After a few months, he created a small app that helped people organize their schedules. Jack's journey wasn't just about coding. Along the way, he faced criticism and self-doubt. Some people told him he was wasting his time. Others laughed at his dream, saying, "You'll never make it without a degree." Jack could have given up. Instead, he used their words as motivation. He told himself, "Every time I take a small step, I'm proving them wrong." After 2 years of consistent effort, Jack had built a portfolio of projects. He decided to apply for a job at a tech company. Even though he didn't have a degree, his work spoke for itself. To his surprise, he got the job. Today, Jack is a successful software developer. He often says, "I didn't succeed because I was smart or lucky. I succeeded because I didn't stop taking small steps." Now, let's pause for a moment. Think about your own dreams. Maybe you want to improve your English. Maybe you want to start a new career, learn a skill, or travel the world. Whatever your goal is, remember this: you don't have to be perfect to start. All you need is the courage to take the first step. Here's another real-life story that proves this point. Have you heard of Malala Yousafzai? Malala grew up in Pakistan, where girls were often denied the right to education. Despite the challenges, Malala continued to learn and even spoke out for girls' education. She faced immense danger, but she never gave up. Her small actions, reading, writing, and speaking out, eventually changed the world. Today, Malala is a global advocate for education and a Nobel Peace Prize winner. You might wonder, how can I take small steps in my own life? Here are 3 simple strategies. Set a clear and achievable goal. Think about what you want to accomplish. For example, if you want to improve your English, start by setting a goal like learn 5 new words every day or practice speaking for 10 minutes. Write your goal down and look at it every day. Break your goal into smaller tasks. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything at once. If you're learning English, start by mastering simple sentences. If you're working on a new skill, focus on the basics first. Remember, every small step brings you closer to your goal. Celebrate your progress. Every win, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Did you finish an English book? Amazing! Did you have a conversation in English, even if it wasn't perfect? That's a big achievement. Recognize your efforts and be proud of yourself. Let's take a moment to reflect on why small steps are so powerful. When you take small steps, you build momentum. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's tiny and slow, but as it keeps rolling, it grows bigger and faster. That's exactly how progress works. Small efforts, repeated consistently, lead to massive results. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the Great Wall of China wasn't built overnight? It was constructed over thousands of years, brick by brick. Each small effort added up to something extraordinary. Your journey is the same. Whether you're learning English, building a career, or chasing a dream, remember, it's okay to start small. I want to leave you with this thought. Every great achievement begins with a single step. You don't need to have everything figured out to begin. Just start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Now, I have a challenge for you. Today, take one small step toward your goal. It could be anything. Reading a page of an English book, practicing a new word, or simply reminding yourself that you're capable. Whatever it is, take that step and see where it leads you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this story inspires you to keep going, no matter how tough it gets. Remember, every step you take is a step closer to success. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video.